Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to take a first look at Game Tycoon 2. It's important to stress that the game is still under development, so everything that you're about to see is subject to change. With that being said, you can find it on Steam's Early Access program for $10, should you want to pick it up for yourself. So here is the main menu. There's Campaign, Endless, Options, Credits, and Quit. Under Options, you've got Screen Resolution, English Language, or you can switch to German if you want to. Subtitles, you can toggle that on or off. Some other things like Information, Notifications, Stop, All Messages, Important Messages, so you can toggle various things on and off here. You've also got Sound Effects and Music sliders. I have the music turned off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent any sort of copyright issues. Okay, so because this is my first time booting up the game and because I actually haven't played the first Game Tycoon, I think what we're going to do is jump into a campaign here and hope that there is a tutorial to help me along. I have played games like Game Dev Tycoon and Gamers Go Makers, but I have not played the original one to know how this all works. So we're going to go ahead and just do this. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 envelopes here. I'm assuming these are missions. Alright, so Tutorial 1, Basics. In the first tutorial, you'll be familiarized with controlling. In addition, you will learn to plan, to hire developers, and to develop your first game. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's Simlish. I mean, I didn't think that's German, but anyway, welcome to Game Tycoon. I'm your consultant and will guide you through the game world in this tutorial. What's annoying is that I have to wait for him to finish speaking in Simlish so I can read off to you what it says, you the viewer. I will show you in detail how you can develop, launch, and promote games. This is going to make the video 2 times longer if I do this, so I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to stop reading this off to you and just skip through this, and then just sort of paraphrase at the end what I learned. Okay, so just to quickly summarize all of that gobbledygook, and I wish there was a way just to turn him off. Basically, this is sort of like your information panel. You can access the main menu, pause the game. Your reputation meter is in green. Company logo is here where my mouse cursor is. Date and money. So all of that is right there. In contrast to Game Tycoon 1, the game doesn't contain a visible inventory. Okay. Alright, so current events. Alright, so there's only one save file is what that boils down to. Alright, so on the left hand side is my staff board.
All the dead nor there are three nasty que destroy the mortar to shrey the pop. Can a rather raise the stair artist? Snanneray and the rest. And a pray the senior truck and the testy, I'm ready, or that is ne. I got to see the Fred is sitting and took apart it. Pot not taken now, and then in a good needle then in the sitting brother do. And the gas needed a wood daddy. Cast there, and did a snake could say the lie in the tosses. In you got say they shredded got it were artist native truckers.
Okay, so what I just skipped through, and again, apologies, it's just gonna, this video would take forever if I waited for him to finish and then read off the text. But basically, he was showing me the different things in my office, and then you can actually go to your monitor and create a game that way. So, and that's where we are right now. And it looks like you can choose between different genres. There's license here, title of the G. I'm assuming that's title of the game. So if I just do, what is this, action? Okay, first-person shooter. So, Call of Ludi. Yeah, whatever. Call of Moody. There we go. Call of Moody. Whatever. And then license. Okay, I can't choose anything there. Next.
Kastning studievalg CD and you got it as notice test.
All right, so I can choose between different features: text output, sprite technology, scrolling, parallax scrolling. I'm not going to read all these off to you, but you get the idea. 4 times HD. Controls, keyboard, joystick, mouse, gamepad, wheel, pistol, sound. Now, I don't know if all of these are going to be available to me right from the get-go. If there's a time, like if this game uses time, I'm assuming that I would unlock some of this stuff as time progresses. But maybe for the purposes of the tutorial, all of it is available to me. Under multiplayer, you've got like camera transfer, LAN, internet, browser, real-time, round-based, miscellaneous, bad AI, good. Why is bad AI a feature? Okay, level editor. Maybe it's like if you want to add AI but not pay for a lot of, pay for quality AI. Maybe that's what that is. Makes it cheaper. Like it's 1.890. I guess it's 1,890. I think someone in a previous forum border or comment on a different video said that the commas and the periods are sort of switched around over in Europe, where periods are actually commas and commas are periods. I could be wrong. But if I choose that and then maybe take that off and then add this, yep, that's definitely more expensive. All right.
Kastrani upper in like testinated up. Ekastrade the student galatised and lost artist later the galtet in prayer. Nesni almatic of what is sickest rosses. Testing the lady apart and regular standard to foddy. And you go straight to Saturday, you can straight it in and play. It's just straight got a great size.
Okay, so I have to select the minimum features. Is that... How do I know what the minimum is? So do I have to do all of these? There were not selected all necessary... Wow, that's just really Englishy. Okay. I just wish it would tell me what the required things are. Like, I can't see... If I just select all of them, maybe? There. Okay, I guess not. So again, like, I don't know what's required and what's not. The tutorial is not telling me this. And I can't see past this window to know... Well, let's just select everything. No. Sound. Or do I have to do one of each category? Maybe that's it. Alright, multiplayer is all selected for me. Do real-time, miscellaneous, saving function. Let's just try this. Okay, so I think it's one in every category.
In lightning demonstrated the product up. In your lead teastin ladded, then galated tasty the shade impressed.
Alright, so PC, console, handheld, smartphone. If I switch over to console, there's Yokes 180, BS3A, Yi U, instead of Wii U, BS4A, and Yoxi 2. Okay, and then languages. You can choose various languages here. I guess we'll stick with English. Planned, USK. I guess we'll make it... I don't know what USK is. Is that the equivalent of the ESRB, like E for everybody? Like, is this what the age limit or age requirement is? I'm not sure what USK is. Alright, well, let's hit next.
Tracing the Angulator Edit, Amberwall, Rated CD, Gavasatis, Didi Matet, Castitility Test.
Alright, I guess we'll just stick with this.
A crash nearly less needed touched in Colate pop up. Chisney Cop, Nis no, or Pesnelatelit, when the latic of Resigiri Tasty, will you trace and the sleigh, Yisrilidi Apne, Disney Garden Sotum. Past the Tilly.
Okay, so I right-click to access my map, and now it's telling me to select the university.
Jade la procrassus, you can read it out as chassis, and you delay cross-lady tatis, dark cause. Poste, you can read it a glocadamagade, distility does say it up it.
You can buy game magazines to see your games were rated. That's weird. Usually the game reviewer just say, hey, you know, usually they email you and say, hey, this is what we gave your game, that kind of thing. Anyway. The student demonstrators outside the door are not interesting for you. So part of me is thinking that the developers of this game are not English native speakers, because some of this grammar is just ugh. Alright, so we'll do programmer. Okay. Go back to the map. I thought he said to hire a few different people. Rookie, I mean, we're in a tutorial, so I don't think this really matters. I'll just pick whatever. We'll do that. And then sound designer, okay. There's quality and speed, so I have to look at that. Contract, oh, there's freelancer and permanently employed, and this is project based down here. That's interesting. We'll do freelancer. Alright. Go back to the map. Right, okay.
Peace hostility on confronting the steel fapapa cap. Con hostility on the free call of Jan on Kron, it's the
Alright, so this is the developer's office, okay.
Just ready guy, as ready out later there. You the training the artist there and take collective fruit of job. Piss artist the credit card optimized.
Click now on the developer's planning board, okay.
Jang, you could break a testing, and the send protesty, cooperating a lady chocolate roast. Joffrey Doth, Django Craig and Roddy is really dope for sale. I'd rather gay just see it up. Austin,
what? If you later set a crunch time, that can help the game. If it doesn't too long. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading this English sentence here. Alright, but clearly a crunch time at which the developers work on the game for 24 hours does not promote the employee's motivation. Holy hell. Okay. So I think what it's trying to say is that you can force them to work faster, but they're not happy to do it. You can release it early, but there will be bugs, okay? Here ends the game for you now. For now. After the next update, you can discover a lot more. The tutorial will then continue. Thank you for playing. Okay, so here I am again at the main menu. Part of me just wants to quickly jump into Endless just to see what that's like. We'll just do DGA. I'm not going to be very successful, obviously, because I just started doing this, but... So you can choose between 2 male characters and 1 female character. Alright, I guess we'll stick with this guy. And the logos, there's 3 different logos. I guess we'll do the first one. We'll do difficulty easy. Alright. So there's home, there's small office, there's media center, bank, university, lawyer. Hopefully I don't need him. Alright, let's go to small office. And let's see what we have here. Well, can I see my employees? Okay, programmer. Okay, so I don't have anyone hired right now. Can I work on games by myself? That's a question. In games like Game Dev Tycoon, you know, you can take on these projects yourself. Let's try starting a new game. No engine, no sequel. Okay, got it. No add-on. All right, so let's do new game. Title of the G. It should be title of the game, really. We'll do. What kind of genre do we want? Do we want third-person action, beat 'em up, adventure, jump and run, role-playing, strategy, simulation, trading simulation, building simulation, erotic, music, sports, racing game? Okay, well, we'll do simulation, and we'll do. Oh crap! What? I'll just pick the first thing I'm looking at right now. Cup simulator. I have a coffee cup next to me. Cup simulator. I bet you there's something on Steam Greenlight for cup simulator. So you know, I gotta watch what I do here. License. Okay, nothing's coming up there, so we'll just hit next. Graphics. Okay, so text output. Keyboard. Okay, so I was right in the tutorial that it seems like you have to choose one of each of these 6 categories. Multiplayer. I don't know if you need multiplayer on one screen. Browser. Okay, there's no browser. And then miscellaneous, nothing there. Planned personnel. Programmer, graphic artist, and sound designer. So I guess I need one of each. I need to hire one of each. Estimated time, 28. Okay, so that January 28th, 1980. Right now it is, it looks like the date system is backwards here. So part of me wants, well, I guess it would be the same either way. January 1st is 1980 is what the current date is. And then it would take 28 days to produce this. Plus $7,290. So I'm going to hit next. PC, I'm going to keep it on the PC. We're going to do small resolution, small budget. Language, English. Or is it... It's German by default. That's weird. Okay. Or maybe because the developers are from Germany. Maybe, you know. Normally in the games I see, you know, English is the default language. And then, you know, you can tack on other languages. But I guess in this game, you know, German is the default language. That's good to know. Planned USK. I still don't know what this means. Part of me thinks that it's the ESRB rating system. You know, this game is for ages 8 and up. You know, that kind of thing. We'll just do 0+. Beta test. I'll go ahead and do that. So that extends the estimated project time and increases the cost as well. So I have it in German and English. Okay, so I have it in both. I guess we'll do both. All right. We'll create. Now, I do have to hire people if memory serves. So I need to head to the university then and head here. Oh, no, that's not it. The board. There we go. So we need one of each person. Project-based. Okay, so this is per project. This is per month. This is per month. Month plus tax. Permanently employed. Oh, I see. Okay, so the freelancers don't have a tax associated with them. I think we'll do... let's do Evan Reed here. He's got the best quality. You know what? No. Let's do someone cheaper. Let's do this guy here, Asher Scott, permanently employed. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to graphic artists. This guy down here is pretty cheap, but it's a 2 and 1 star kind of thing. What if we did... I'm aiming for like 3 stars. All right, what about this woman here? Permanently employed. Lillian. Let's go ahead and do them. Okay. And then sound designer. Quality is 5. Holy cow. Again, looking for just 3 stars. I guess... Well, no. This is... Salary expectation is per project. This is per month. I'm going to keep these guys busy. So I think we'll just go ahead and hire Connor here. Alright, so we've got one of each, so we're going to back up and then right-click and then head over to the office again. Now, let's see if I got this right. If I click on, is it this? Part of me forgot what I'm, okay, it's here, okay. So, how do I then, Asher Scott, okay. Well, how come I don't have... Oh, this is programmer, okay. So there's tabs here. Programmer, graphic artist, and sound designer. So if I get assigned a project... Oh, is that working? Oh, assigned to in project. Well, how do I move them over here? Oh, I have to click this and then click the person. Okay, so there's that, and then assign. And assign. Okay, so these 3 people are now assigned here. Okay, now I don't know if I did this right. Start project. Okay, so all 3 now are on this, and this project is now started. So in theory, these 3 people should be working on this. In theory. Alright, what's this do? Can't click on this yet. Okay, let's head back here. And if we come here, we click on this person. You can see their stats and their satisfaction. You can also do some training from the looks of it. You can also dismiss them from here. And how do I... Oh, hit play? It's done. The PCs are available on the market. As there are no license fees for developers, there is expected a huge amount of software. The Intellivision is published today and has had a successful launch. The range of games is good, and people stick before their TV sets. Again, very Englishy, but, you know, hopefully they clean that up. So, okay, so now that it's on play here, I can see the date going. It looks like it's on a daily cycle. Right now it's January 3rd. And again, the date is sort of reversed. In the US, it goes month, day, then year. But I guess in other parts of the world, it's day, then month, then year. There's a little ticker down here telling me about stuff. Now, my project won't be done until February something, so I think I can just let this sit for a while. Now, is there fast forward? Yes, there is. So I can fast forward this quite a bit if I need to. Holy cow. Okay. Stats. I can't seem to... Oh, didn't want to do that. I hit right mouse button. But yeah, I can't seem to click these stats. Maybe because I don't have any yet. What's this button? Nothing. So some of these things aren't even available yet. Like I can't click on the research here. Maybe this stuff will become available later on. Alright, let's go back. Let's go ahead and fast forward time again. Ooh, okay. So it's now January 30... Oh, February 1st. The development of your game, Cup Simulator, is finished. Now the beta testing starts to fix all remaining bugs. I sound like William Shatner. It can be canceled at any time, and the game can be released. Alright. So, how do I check the status of this here? Oh, cancel beta, start project... in project. Okay. How do I know when that's going to be done? Is that what this bar is here? Maybe this is the current date. Isn't December DEC and not DEZ? Just, okay. Alright, well, let's just fast forward time again. Okay, so this bar here, this vertical line is moving to the right as time progresses. So I'm assuming that after a while this will... Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it actually disappeared. So the beta testing is now complete. In the final game, Tycoon 2, the game can now released. Alright, so how do I release it then? Well, let's pause this. How do I release a game? I guess that's one thing I didn't touch on in the tutorial. Probably if I had waited and did the second tutorial, I would have figured that out. There's Media Center. Maybe we can just figure it out on our own. Let's go ahead and check out the lawyer and see. Oh, can't do the lawyer. University. What is this? Alright, so there's nothing there. Oh, popularity of the genres in this year. Oh, maybe I should have considered that before creating a simulation. I should have done adventure. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Alright. So we'll exit here. Media Center. Okay, I can't click on that. What's this? Can't click on that either. Oh, this is a large office. Home. Can't click on that. So I wonder if part of this, the reason why I can't click on some of this stuff, I don't know if it's because the game is early access and hasn't been finished yet, or maybe these features aren't in the game yet, or it's just because I'm at a certain point in the endless mode to where I don't have access to those things yet. So how do I release a game? Is there a way to do that? How do I release it? Or does it release automatically? In project, remove. Okay, so no, these are just people. Let's go ahead and start a new project and give these guys something to do. We need to come back here first. Can we do new engine? Oh, yes, we can. Name of the engine. Now I'm going to go back and wait. So I guess like in Game Dev Tycoon, as new technology becomes available, you have to create your own engine and then line that engine with various things, and then you can use said features or things in the games that you create. So you constantly have to upgrade your engine in order to use the more advanced stuff. So it's not like those features just become available to you and you can use it every single game. You have to develop the engine for it first. And once you develop the engine, then you can tack on those features and then you can create the games off of that. At least that's how it worked in games like Game Dev Tycoon, Mad Games Tycoon. There's a few of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and create a new game. I can do a sequel. We're going to do an adventure game this time. Adventure. What kind of adventure? What kind of adventure would we want to go on? We're going to go to the 7-Eleven and buy. No. Adventure. The trip to Taco Bell. The Taco Bell bathroom. Yes, that's quite an adventure. Taco Bell bathroom. All right, so we're going to go to there. And next. Okay. No, there we go. Graphics. Text output. Controls. Sound. Multiplayer. Okay, no browser, no MISC. 111. Okay, next. I'm just going to speed through this now. English and German. We've got one of each. Okay, beta test. Should be done around April 19th. Okay. Now we have to come over here and assign people to it. So click the Taco Bell bathroom project. Assign. 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 Okay, so now, and then start. There we go. So now they should be working on this. And hopefully they can do that while I'm working on how to release this other game that I just created. And it looks like my money stores are actually getting pretty low here. They're at 90,000. 80,000. Losing money fast. Okay. Again, trying to find a way to release my game. Again, unless it releases automatically. Alright, nothing. Let's go ahead and right-click out of here. Maybe there is a production. Oh. Well, I can't do anything there. Large office, media center, home, lawyer, university. University seems... Oh, bank. I can't click on that either. I can click on this, but that's all I can really do. So I can hire people from here. There's the kiosk. Can't click on this. Alright. What I may have to do is, I mean, I'm not going to keep this endless mode, I don't think. I think this was just more of a test to see what I could do on my own. And it turns out not a whole lot. I think I need to go through the other tutorials and find out how to do some of these other things that I can't seem to do. Like releasing my game, for example. Let's just fast forward time. The development of your game Taco Bell Bathroom is finished. Now the beta testing, okay. It's already April, so it should be done around the 20th. Alright, it paused on April 17th. So does that mean it's finished? It is. So I should have 2 games now, but I don't know where the hell they are. What happened to them? Did they just disappear? Shouldn't I be able to, you know, where's my inventory of games that I've created? Like, shouldn't I be able to access that somewhere? No? Nothing there. And again, this is just the... Okay, so I can train them forward. I don't know what forward means. Okay, so yeah, honestly, folks, I don't know what else to show you here. Like, I don't know how to release the game. I may have to, like, just try out the other tutorials, and maybe I'll drag you guys along with me if you're interested. That way you can learn along with me, and then we can come back to this and then figure out how to release these things. What did I just click? Did I click something? I thought I clicked something. Something just came up, but I don't know what it was. I think maybe, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, there you have it, a first look at Game Tycoon 2. So stay tuned for more videos. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.